won't spend a lot of time on this, but it's the idea of AI agents. So, for the last 3 years, we've been using AI by typing something into ChatGPT or Copilot. We get the response, and then we can do whatever we like with it. Okay, and then we get that information, and we can add our own human intelligence on top of it. Agents are the next big thing. In fact, they're already here, and they've been hyped up as the next big thing in AI. So the idea with an agent is this. So I tried this as an experiment. So a couple of weeks ago, I was speaking at a conference on the Gold Coast, and I asked ChatGPT in the agent mode to find me the best way to get to the Gold Coast from Perth. And it came up with a really good idea, actually, the way I would have done it myself. So it was smart enough to know, instead of flying through Sydney or Melbourne, it's better for me to fly to Brisbane and then get a car to take me down to the Gold Coast, which is the way I do it now. But also, if I'd given it my personal details, my Qantas frequent flyer number, and my credit card details, I could have asked the agent to actually do the booking for me, to book all of that travel. Okay, so that's the idea of an agent, that you can give it a task and it would go away and do the whole task, rather than just giving you a response and then you use that information to do the task yourself. So you can imagine there's some huge opportunities with agents, but also there's some huge risks and problems and challenges with using agents, especially now where the agent also, you can integrate it with the other things in your system. So if you're using Copilot, it's already integrated with the Microsoft tools. If you're using something like ChatGPT, there's a little option to give it access to all your email. So you could say, whenever an email comes in, respond to it on my behalf, so I don't have to do that. So you can get to inbox zero very quickly, but is that a wise thing to do? Is that a smart thing to do? I always loved this poster that I saw many, many years ago about coffee, that coffee lets you do stupid things faster with more energy. And this is one of the things that agents can do as well. If you don't think carefully about using them, then there are problems. So as Amanda's already said here, are there any safety risks? Absolutely there are. There are safety risks, there are privacy risks, there are risks to spending money that you don't want AI to spend, as Amanda's saying, credit card details. Absolutely. Okay, so using them well gives you huge productivity gains and efficiency gains, and even customer service and engagement gains, but you've got to use them well. And you've got to use them knowing some of the, so there's some new guardrails that you might want to put into place when you're using them. And the reason I'm saying this for us as leaders is that there are people in your team who have access to this right now. And they may use it unknowingly, in the same way as 3 years ago when they first saw ChatGPT, they were just typing in anything they wanted, including private and confidential information. Maybe you've taught them, maybe they've learned that they don't do that anymore, but maybe they've fallen into the same trap when they're using agents. And if you let AI just loose and make their own decisions, sometimes they can make very bad decisions.